Hello everyone, Lisa here, aka Crafting Diva. Thank you so much for clicking on my video today and joining and spending a bit of your time with me today. Super excited to share this video with you also. If you are new to my channel, a big hello and welcome. Today this is my first video I'm posting for my autumn Halloween collaboration that I've put together. A big thank you to all the ladies who put a message on my call out video. You blew me away with the response I had. Super excited to have you all on board, and yes, please go and check out my description box below because I'm going to link all the ladies that are joining in with my little collaboration. This is just going to be a little autumn Halloween collaboration where we're going to be posting 2 autumn theme projects over the coming weeks and 2 Halloween projects, hopefully to give you lots and lots of inspiration. And I can tell you now, the ladies that I've got joining in are amazing crafters. They all do different types of crafting, so you're going to get such amazing inspiration from their videos. So please go and check them out. If you're new to their channels, please subscribe as well. Also, if you could go and check out my community tab, because I'll be posting Anne Lane and Margaret Flaxman, their projects and their social media links on there. And I can tell you straight away, 2 amazing crafters have shared great projects with me already. The photos are on my community tab and you're going to be blown away. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, really hope you're going to enjoy this little mini series I'm doing. I've got a little hashtag for my collaboration that's going to be hashtag Halloween collab CD, and hopefully that will make it easier for you to find everyone's videos. And also I'm going to make a little playlist on my channel so you can just go and click on my playlist and check out my videos if you'd like to. So without further ado, can't wait to share with you my project I've made for my first autumn project. And what I thought I would do is make a autumn themed mini album similar to this Easter one I made quite some time ago. This is especially for @Tracy-Louise-W. She's been asking me for a while for a little tutorial on how to make this little mini album that I shared on my channel. So today I'm going to attempt to do you a little tutorial, Tracy, and I hope I do it all right for you. This is super easy to make and you can decorate it and do it any theme you like. We've got little pockets so we can pull out little pieces from the top. Oh, they've got a bit stuck over time, but yeah, there's little pull out pockets and just a really sweet little mini album made with just one piece of 12 by 12 paper. So I will put all the measurements and score marks on screen and in the description below as well for you, so hopefully that will help. Hopefully you'll be able to see as well. I've tried to pick a piece of cardstock that will show up good on screen. Yeah, so like I say, you will need a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock. I'd recommend a lightish weight cardstock. Double-sided or single-sided is fine. You just don't want anything too thick, because obviously when you're scoring this and folding it, you don't want the cardstock to crack, and then if you're adding embellishments and other cardstock, you don't want it too heavy. So to start with, you want a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock, and we want to cut this down. So we want the cardstock to measure 8 inches wide by 12 inches long. So let me cut this down to 8 inches. Let me bring my trimmer in. So we cut this down to 8 inches. So as you can see, I've put lines on this cardstock, so hopefully it will show up for you. So as you can see, we've now got 8 inches by 12 inches, and we want to bring in our scoreboard, and we want to turn our piece of cardstock so we've got the 12 inches along the top of our scoreboard, and we want to score on the long one at 3 inches. I will put these measurements in the description box as well as on screen. So we want to score at 3 inches, 6 inches and 9 inches. I'm afraid I've got a centimetre scoreboard here, but I'm just using the grooves to score. And then you want to turn the cardstock to the 8-inch length, so that's at the top of your scoreboard, and we want to score at 4 inches. Right, So let me just give you those measurements again. So along the 8-inch length of your cardstock, you want to score at 4 inches, and at the 12-inch length of your cardstock, you want to score at 3 inches, 6 inches and 9 inches. Again, I'll put those on screen and in the description box below. Now we want to turn our cardstock, so we've got the shorter 8-inch along the bottom, and we want to cut from the bottom all the way up, so we've got these 2 squares at the top that are still attached. So let me just do that quickly. So as you can see, I've done little dash lines here where we need to score, and then obviously we just want to cut right up this middle, right to that point. So we've got it like this, a little split, and then this is attached. Then you want to go on and do your folds. So you fold this one, and then these side panels you want to fold up and down into a concertina pattern. So if I bring my other one in, so hopefully you can see a bit better. So once you've folded it up, you've got your squares there, and we've folded these sides up and down, as you can see. Now this is the hard bit, telling you where to put the tape. I want to try and make sure we get this right. So as you can see, basically we've got a little book, and we've got open bits at the back and the front. I've already stuck the back one, so hopefully it will make sense. So you come from your front cover, and we want to stick these back pieces so that we can make some little pockets. So as you can see, I've stuck the back one already, and I've just stuck it along here and along the bottom, and now we've made a little open pocket at the top. So to make the side pocket here, so we're coming from the back of the book now forward, we've got this opening here. What we want to do is fold this open, and if you can see, I've put tape along here and along, no, just along that back edge of this one, because this is going to be our side opening. So let me just try and get this tape off, when it will peel off like so. And then you want to fold your book back up so it meets as best you can, like so. And now, as you will see, we've got a top opening here, and now a side opening here. So these are to put your little pockets in, and then we just carry on coming forward, and as you can see, we've got this one here that is not attached to anything. So again, we fold that back over, and this time I've put tape along this edge and along the bottom edge. So let's take that off like so. Hope this makes sense. To be honest, once you've got the cardstock in front of you with the scores and that, it pretty much works itself out itself. You can see how you need to stick it. So now, as you can see, we've got our front cover of our book, our top opening, our side opening, and our top opening there, and then you just decorate it however you like. And like I say, you can do it any colours you like, any theme, anything at all. So I've took that basic album and I made one from some brown cardstock, and I've done mine autumn theme for obviously autumn theme collaboration day. I've used a beautiful collection from P13. This was called Forest Tea Party, and yeah, absolutely beautiful papers, little toppers, really nice paper pads. So if you can get your hands on that, I'd highly recommend it. So I've used pretty much papers from that, a few die cuts, and just embellished it a little bit. So as you can see, this is the little album. Done it in this beautiful brown spotty paper. I used a die cut to make a little forest scene in the background and stuck a piece of the nice spotty blue paper, and then I cut out this gorgeous deer image from that paper pad, because the great thing about the P13 paper pads is you get little ephemera pieces on the actual packaging. So that is where the big deer come from. I cut that out. Then I cut this little label from the papers and stamped thankful, and then tied it with a bit of ribbon to hold it shut. And then as we come in, you can see I've used all the papers and little creatures from the paper pad to make a little invitation mini album. I thought that this would be fun to give to a friend, to invite them for a nice cup of tea or a nice cup of coffee, and then they've got the little mini album for a keepsake. So as you can see, I've layered up the papers, I've fussy cut some of the little leaves and used this super cute little ephemera piece that's in the paper pad that says time for tea. Used a little anchor to hold it shut, and then inside it's got a little deer, and I've stamped "You are invited." So let me just shut that back up. And then on this side, I've fussy cutted the little squirrel out, added a few little mushrooms, and then turned that into a little tuck spot for this little card that says "Let's get coffee," and that just tucks behind there. And then as you can see, we've got our little pocket at the top, and I've used some of those papers and cut them down and stamped grateful on that and made a little tab. So that goes in the top pocket like so. Just give it a little wiggle so it goes in. And then as we go into the mini album, sorry, you can see I've used some more of those gorgeous papers. They are so nice. They're all laid up already. Fussy cutted a little butterfly, and then done another little tuck spot using the little ephemera bunny, and then stamped Tuesday 10 a.m. sorry, don't think we want to go for coffee at 10 p.m, but you get the idea. It's like a little invitation to say, would you like to go Tuesday? So that's tucked behind the cute little bunny, and then we've got our side little pocket again with a little coordinating card that I've made, and I've stamped the word blessed on that one, and that goes into the side. And then as we go on, I've done another little tuck spot here because I thought that would be perfect to put a little memory of our little day out, and made a little pocket here with the border and the papers, and just made a little card that says remember when. So when we're sitting there, it might make us think of them great little memories that we've had together. Then I've made another little card to go in the top of our little pocket, and this one's got the cute little deer with thankful, and that goes in like so. And then for the final page, I've just done some more papers, stamped the message "You are a wonderful friend," got this gorgeous little flower paper, and then fussy cutted out this little flower arrangement. Again, added ink, added a bit of pen for detail, and then on the back I've cut out one of the cute little robins on a little topper to stick on the back for the finishing touch. So yes, super pleased with how my little mini albums come out. I think it's lovely for the little autumn theme. Really hope you enjoyed having a look at my little mini album. I look forward to reading any of your comments. I hope the tutorial was okay. Again, I'll put those score lines and measurements in the description box below. Please go and check out the other ladies' videos. Thanks so much for watching today. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you're new, and please look out for next week's autumn video. Be coming up very, very soon, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.